So he's just telling you that because he was on the road, he was not there to take care of the children, and so they were taken away because of negligence.
Right.
Okay. And he gave you the papers to read.
He did.
And I've read them. Did you?
Not all of them.
Okay. He gave them to you right away.
He did.
Right when he moved in.
He did.
You told me you never saw those papers.
I never read those papers.
Okay, but
Okay.
I know right where you are. So he moves in, and he's got a box.
Pretty much.
And in the box are these papers from CPS and the court.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you've got 2 children in the home, and you're moving a man in. And he says, like you, I've got children. And the court has seen fit to terminate my rights. I don't have access to my children. The court's seen fit to say I can't be around my children. But I'm now going to be around yours. And here are the reasons they said I can't be around mine. Would you care to read these? And you said, nah.
No, that's not how it happened.
How did it happen?
We had sat down, and at the beginning, it doesn't talk about the sexual abuse and things like that. I mean, we're talking about a stack of papers that's like this thick. And I was reading through it, and I underlined stuff, trying to get him, because I was going to trying to help him get his kids back. As I was going through them, the weeks went by, and he wasn't willing to fight for his kids, so I pretty much, why am I putting all my time and effort into helping you fight for your kids? And I just never got to the sexual allegations. It just, for whatever reason.
Well, I have 98 pages of documents, and I read them in about 40 minutes. And I will admit that I'm a pretty fast reader, but in fact, I read them a number of times. And you said you read them across a number of days and you were underlining, but you never got to that part?
Well, you have the ones that I sent you from my lawyer. She sent me the whole discovery package. The papers that he has that was throughout the years, you couldn't read half of it. It was folded up, they were ripped up, they were,
Well, you...
Not making an excuse for it, but I just, for whatever reason, I didn't get to that part.
You had the papers from CPS and you had the papers from the court.
I did, or he did?
He gave you those papers.
He gave me the papers from court.
Right. And on page 18, it gets very interesting. Did you not make it that far?
I guess not. I mean, he will tell you that I didn't know about the sexual molestation. If I would have, he wouldn't have been in my house.